Oh, I'm once again live. Just to test to see if my chat is working. Cool, chat's working. How is everyone doing? I am once again live to react to some random video. Well, it's not random videos. I'm reacting to... Whoops. Damn it. There we go. I'm reacting to the next couple episodes of the DND campaign, and apparently Leaflet makes music now. So I was told that there is a previous song that she's made as well, so I'm going to be reacting to the old song and the new song. But we are going to start off with the D&D campaigns. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to get into it.
Chronicle, our intrepid band of heroes embarked on a perilous journey from the bustling city of Waterdeep towards the ominous and treacherous bog. Amidst their preparations, tensions rose as they passionately debated the necessity of carrying rope along with them on this harrowing quest. Upon their arrival at the sinister bog, they found themselves ambushed by a fearsome undead bear, threatening the very life and dignity of their comrade Rar. In the face of this unspeakable horror,
I don't think this needed a recap, but oh well.
Our valiant adventurers drew upon their cunning, resilience, and a touch
Nothing
of
wrong with
fortune,
a recap,
narrowly securing a hard-fought victory against the monstrous foe. Yet, even as they reveled in their triumph,
the fuck are these
they couldn't
characters?
shake the eerie sensation of being watched.
Oh, right.
Emerging from the shadows were
that.
two enigmatic figures, a man who introduced himself as the chemist and his enigmatic partner.
We did not
resume
find
this
out the
tale
partner
with
yet.
The chemist, seeking to unveil
Fuck's
the
sake.
purpose that has led Tronald and his courageous
It's the
companions
chemist.
into the heart of the treacherous bog.
Would you look at that? At least one of you seems to have some manners. You can call me the chemist. What brings you guys here?
What are we doing out here? To be perfectly honest, I've lost track.
We're trying to track down a necromancer named Archibald.
Wow. You know, for a smart guy, that was pretty dumb of you. Of course, I remembered what we were doing. I just didn't think it was a great idea to tell two randos our plans.
Damn, I didn't
That's
think of
true.
it like that.
Well, since we've told you what we're doing, what are you doing?
We're cooking.
Wait, did you just say cooking?
Yes, I did.
Not that type of cooking.
We're cooking a highly potent...
All of a sudden, the other individual standing next to the bald one pipes up. He's quite the character, this guy. A bit rough around the edges with a wild glint in his eye, and he says,
Jesus,
Oh, for fuck's
sir, how
sake.
many goddamn times
Really?
do you have to drill it into your head? It's not cooking, you dweeb. We're talking about a freaking scientific process here, and we're not gonna sound like a pair of freaking losers by calling it that. I mean, come on.
Did it have to be Rick? I understand, but did it have to be Rick out of everyone?
Man, get
What
with
the fuck is going on with these hands? Oh my word.
program. I'm Rick Sanchez, for fuck's sake. I don't do lame.
What did you just fucking say about cooking?
Oh shit.
He said it's lame, Rar.
I can see it now. You're going to be a pain in my ass. But let me tell you something. Cooking is not just some mundane task. It's an art form.
It's not a mundane detail, Michael.
It's a way to express oneself in the most beautiful and exquisite way possible. It takes skill, dedication, and a passion for perfection.
That was beautiful, man.
Well, as I was going to say, what we're making is...
Listen up, dipshit. Any jackass who thinks cooking takes any real skill is just deluding themselves into thinking they're
Oh, my
doing
word.
something meaningful. Let's face it, it's not exactly rocket science. A brain-dead idiot could pull it off, but if you want to keep pretending like you're some sort of culinary genius, go right ahead. Just don't expect me to pat you on the back for it.
All right, guys, I've had enough
Damn.
of this spiky-haired
This dude's
clown.
dying.
We're slinging insults now, huh? Well, in that case, you look like Shrek's
Bro, I was
freaking
gonna fucking
Cho.
murder him.
I will end you.
Hey, give it a shot. It'll be your fucking funeral.
I'm sorry about our big green friend. He's very passionate about food and he has some serious anger issues.
I don't know, man. Big green and always angry? Seems to me like you're trying to rip off the Hulk.
What? No, you can't rip someone off just by being similar to...
Silence. What I was trying to say is we are not just cooking up some simple chemical. No, we are manufacturing a highly potent arcane enhancer, much like residuum, but purely synthetic. We don't need to waste our time searching for a source of residuum and then mining it. No. We can create it all right here.
That actually sounds impressive. Can I have a look at some?
The man reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a fingernail-sized chunk of blue crystal before holding it out to you.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It truly is.
You know, I'm quite the man of science myself. Do you mind me asking what your process for distillation is? Because in my experience, the most efficient way to distill synthetic compounds is to use a combination of vacuum and fractional distillation. You see, it's all about maximizing the yield while maintaining the highest level of purity.
Huh. I have to disagree with you there. While those methods are certainly effective, I believe the best way to achieve the purest synthetic residuum is to use a reflux setup. It allows for greater control
I have
over the
no
process
idea what they're saying.
and results in a much higher quality end product.
Oh, geez, you guys are both clueless. Reflux setup, vacuum, and fractional distillation? Boring. I've been crafting synthetics since before you were a glimmer in your daddy's eye, Dalter. And let me tell you, the only way to get the purest synthetic residuum is to use a modified Dean Stark apparatus. It will result in the purest, most potent synthetic residuum you've ever seen.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty impressive results using my method. And let's not forget about the importance of automation and efficiency.
But automation and efficiency mean nothing if the end product isn't of the highest quality.
You're both missing the point. It's not about efficiency, automation, or even the method. It's about understanding the science behind it all. And that's something neither of you can comprehend. But hey, if you want to settle for second best, go ahead. Just don't expect me to join you.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Don't even worry about it, Hulk. Someone who thinks cooking is an art form wouldn't know the first thing about creating a grumbo fleeb, let alone the chemical alteration process of manufacturing synthetic residuum.
But if you guys have created some already, surely you already know the best method?
Not quite. We're still testing out different methods to figure out what works best. Anyway, what you see right here is highly unstable, and I wouldn't advise using it. You see, we ran into quite an issue. This necromancer you speak of approached us yesterday and demanded that we create our synthetic residuum for him, else he would end us.
But you want to know what we did? Well, we made a phony compound that looks exactly like the real thing, but if that sucker tries to use it, it'll be lights out for him. We're talking boom, brains all over the place.
So you guys want this guy
Something
dead too?
Rick would do.
Maybe we could work together.
Yeah, 6 is a hell of a lot better odds than 4.
Why not?
I mean, sure, we'll work together, but don't go slowing us down or fucking it up for us.
This is good.
Fuck that. I'm not working with someone who has such disrespect for food.
Look, I'm not saying I disrespect food or anything. I mean, I needed to keep this genius brain of mine functioning at full capacity. But let's be real here. The people who think they're all that just because they can throw some ingredients together and call it art are deluding themselves. It's not like they're performing open heart surgery or creating a new energy source or anything. They're just making food.
Fuck you.
Come on, Rar, we could really use their help.
It's not happening.
Don't you want to save the townsfolk?
And think of the gold, too.
Do I look like I give a fuck about the townsfolk? And as for the gold, it wouldn't be worth putting up with this donkey.
Listen up, Rar. I'm with you on the whole screw the townsfolk and their gold thing, but there's something even more important at stake here. This necromancer we're dealing with, he's pure evil. Remember how he disrespected their food, Rar. Their food. Can you even imagine the sheer audacity of that?
Play to Rar's food fucking obsession.
It's an abomination that cannot and will not be tolerated. We're talking about the very essence of life here, the foundation upon which everything else is built.
What is he
You are
going
as
on
wise
about?
as you are powerful, Tronald. The food's integrity must come first.
You are as
What the
wise as you are
fuck?
powerful? Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult?
You underestimate my power.
I feel like I've heard that line before.
Right, that's enough dilly-dallying. What's our plan of attack on the necromancer? Do either of you two know where he resides?
Do we know where he resides? Come on, of course we know where he lives. You really think we just wing it without doing our homework on this cuck? We've got his location down to a T so we can go and, you know, neutralize his sorry ass.
I don't trust him, Joe. I want to roll an insight check.
Sure thing, buddy. Roll a d20 for me.
That's a 13 minus 2, so 11.
With an 11, you find that he's extremely difficult to read. However, you do notice that there is something about the way he carries himself that shows a level of competence far beyond what his appearance might suggest.
Okay, so I asked the strange-looking one whereabouts the necromancer is.
With a
The
sweeping
strange
gesture of his
looking one.
hand,
Yeah,
the
no,
man
Rick
beckons
looks
for you
very
to
fucking
follow him.
strange.
It's a subtle yet commanding movement, and you find yourself drawn in by his magnetism.
What's the bald one doing currently?
Dalter
Bold one. Oh, fucking hell.
seems to be waiting for you guys to follow Rick.
So what are we saying, guys? Shall we trust them?
No, I don't trust them, but I want the
You never trust Rick. Ever.
necromancer dead, and working with them ups our chances.
That's incredibly rational of you, Rar. I'm impressed.
Look, I say we go ahead and believe them. I'm a pretty damn good judge of character, and these both seem like stand-up guys.
Okay, then, in that case, we
There you
follow
go.
them, Joe.
Okay then. As you follow the two individuals through the thick, murky terrain, you can feel the weight of the swamp bearing down on you. The oppressive humidity makes every step feel like a slog, and the air is thick with the stench of decaying vegetation. Your group falls silent as Rick abruptly makes a hush motion. You strain your ears, but the only sound that interrupts the eerie stillness is the squelching of mud beneath your boots, as though the earth itself is protesting your presence. Every so often, an unknown creature lets out a shrill squawk or a low growl, reminding you of the danger lurking just beyond.
The fucking way he describes everything is so fucking intense.
Your vision.
And
Do I feel like
interesting.
we're getting close?
You'll have to roll a perception check, buddy.
Not a problem. Tronald's eyes see all.
Wait, if I assist, does that mean he can roll with advantage?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, then I assist
Yes.
as well, so you can have double advantage.
That's not
That's
how
not
that
how
works.
it works, dude. You can only have one advantage.
Well, technically someone can have multiple advantages, they just don't stack. Speaking of, are we playing with the rule set that if I had 2 advantages and 1 disadvantage, they would cancel out to leave me with a singular advantage?
Yeah, sure, dude. I think that's fair.
Awesome.
Wow, I got an 18 on both. I knew I didn't need your help, Saxaron. All you really achieved there was making me expend more energy rolling multiple dice.
I'm sorry,
Fuck's
Donald, I
sake.
know holding multiple objects is challenging for you because of your incredibly small...
My incredibly small what?
It doesn't matter.
That's what I thought.
I think he was going to say you've got incredibly small hands.
Really? Well, I sure am glad we've got Sherlock over here to deduce that information. I definitely wasn't being coy or
Fuck's
anything.
sake.
You're welcome. That's what friends are for.
Oh my word. He's a
Oh,
fucking
who am I
idiot.
kidding? I can't be mad at you.
With an 18 on your perception check, you begin to...
The fucking... How the two of them see each other has shifted so fucking much over the course of the past 3 episodes.
perceive through the thick fog ahead of you. As your eyes adjust, the outlines of the trees and underbrush become clearer, and you catch sight of a looming structure in the distance. As you approach, the details of the abandoned manor house come into focus. Its grand architecture hints at a long-forgotten wealth
So
and prestige,
fucking-
now marred by the
looks like a
ravages of
haunted
time
fucking
and
mansion.
neglect. You can almost hear the creak of the rusted gate and the howling of the wind through the boarded-up windows. It's a chilling sight.
So then, who's going to be the one to knock?
I don't think knocking's appropriate for the situation, Tronald.
Yeah, why the fuck would we knock?
Well, that joke clearly went straight over your head.
Don't worry, I got it.
Thank you, Ra.
I asked Dalter if he knows whether the necromancer is home at the moment.
Dalter turns to you and he says,
I'm not entirely certain, but I suppose there's only one way to confirm it.
Well, he's expecting us, isn't he? So I say we just stroll right in there and let him be the guinea pig for our new product. Let's see how he likes it.
Okay, so we will just follow your guys' lead and only make our move if things go south.
Things aren't gonna go south. I mean, come on, there's no way my product isn't gonna work.
Our product.
Oh, come on, Dalter, don't be such a stick in the mud. I was just using a figure of speech.
Oh, for one last thing, before I continue. That one person that left that comment that I should shop my dog, fuck you, I'm not a son. I don't shop my fucking dog.
You know? I mean, do I really have to spell it out for you? Sometimes I wonder if you're even paying attention.
I feel like we should
Also,
take a
even if I
short
wanted to, I can't afford a chocolate. Like, the fuck? That shit's expensive, man.
rest for Ra's sake.
That's a good shout, Tronald.
Thanks for looking out for me, buddy.
I'll always look out for you, Ra.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dumb of us to wall straight in with our jolly green giant so low on HP.
Okay, so you all trudge wearily until, finally, you come across a relatively dry spot to rest your aching muscles. As you catch your breath, you gaze towards the looming manor in the distance. You can't help but feel a sense of foreboding as you contemplate what dangers may await you inside. With a deep breath, you steel yourself for what's to come, and that is where we will pick up
Okay.
next session.
In the previous episode of Artificial Chronicles, we delved
Artificial
deeper into the
Chronicles.
mysteries surrounding Dalter and Rick, those curious denizens
That looks better. Stick with that,
of the
please.
bog. Our heroes discovered a shared ambition, a desire to extinguish the vile necromancer's existence.
You can see slowly that
Yet Ra
AI
hesitated to
is
join
getting more-
forces,
is
for
looking
Rick's
better and better.
contempt for the culinary arts struck a nerve deep within his soul. However, Tronald, with his silver tongue and unrivaled eloquence, swayed Ra's heart and
I think this guy likes Trump. just maybe he really likes Trump.
united the group in their quest for justice. Together, they traversed the treacherous bog, overcoming
Okay,
its
so I just checked. This is a 17-minute long video. So I'm going to watch this and then move over to the music videos.
challenges and emerging from the shadows of the trees. As they stood at the edge of the darkness, their eyes beheld the haunting visage of the manor where Archibald the Necromancer is said to dwell.
As the soothing respite of your short rest draws to a close, a sense of renewed vigor courses through.
I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Yeah, sorry. Just had to move the dogs because they were barking at people walking by.
to your veins, a gentle reminder of the importance of moments of reprieve amidst the chaos. We will take this time for you guys to discuss your plans of how you wish to proceed, or if there is anything you would like to prepare.
Well, first things first, I want to swap out a spell or two.
Unfortunately, you can't do that, Tronald. You would need a long rest to switch your prepared spells.
Really? Can't we just make it a house rule that I can swap them with a short rest?
There's a reason why the rules were made like that, my man. Wizards would be crazy OP if they could swap on a short rest.
That's true. I don't want to take too much of the spotlight off the rest of these guys.
Dude, can you get any more obnoxious?
Don't worry about it, Gilro. He's just thinking out loud.
I know what I said.
Does anyone else want to do anything during this short rest?
Well, we still need to come up with a plan.
Just
Are we going to go
short
with
resting
Rick and
inside
Dalter's idea?
dude's
Or are we
house.
going to make something up ourselves?
I've got a suggestion.
Oh, God.
Let's hear it then, dude.
Oh
We go
no.
into the manor and kill the necromancer.
I mean, I don't know what I expected.
Yes, that is what you're currently doing.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
Aside from the fact he skipped through steps B to G and landed on H, yeah, sure.
Don't listen to him, Rar. I liked it.
Thanks, Tronald.
So I think our best bet is to quietly
go
infiltrate
there
the
and
manor,
do the thing,
scout it
and
out,
that's
figure
it.
out if the
Nothing else
necromancer is
you
home
don't have to
or
worry
not,
about anything
and then
else.
maybe lure him to an area where we would have the advantage.
That could work nicely with Rick and Dalter's plan. If we stay hidden and let the necromancer come to us, then if their plan doesn't work, we can ambush them.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't know. I still like Rar's plan.
Can you just be serious for a minute, Ronald?
What, you think I'm not?
It's okay, Tronald. They just like to add unnecessary steps to sound smarter. We will go with theirs.
Well, it looks like it's decided then.
All right, then. We stealthily make our way to the doorway, Joe.
Okay, so I need you all to roll a stealth check.
Fuck.
Natural 20 for me.
Nice. 19 total.
I got a 15 plus 3.
13 plus 2 for me.
Wow.
What are you wowing at?
Nothing. I just expected your stealth to be significantly lower than that.
He just wants to see you fail, Rar.
What? No, I don't. Stop trying to instigate, Ronald.
You know, it's a real shame we can't just want each other to succeed.
As one, you begin your cautious approach towards the manor's imposing entrance. With
Fucking
each step, the foreboding structure looms
causing,
larger, its dark,
conflict
chilling
in the group
facade
already, I
seemingly
see.
absorbing the last remnants of warmth and light from the surroundings. Gargoyle statues perched high above leer down upon you with menacing expressions, their stone eyes appearing almost lifelike as they seem to track your every move.
I try the door. Is it open?
As you extend your hand to grasp the door handle, an unnaturally icy cold radiates from the metal, seeping into your very bones. It's as if the manor itself
That's
is warning you
not
of the
weird at
darkness
all.
that dwells within. Undeterred, you attempt to turn the handle.
Wait, did they short rest outside the manor? I thought they short rested inside. That makes more sense, actually.
Only to find that it's locked, barring your entry into the mysterious edifice.
I want to roll a perception check, Joe, see if I can hear anything inside.
Go for it, dude.
That's a 17 total.
Nice. As you press your ear gently against the door, the eerie sounds from within the manor start to reveal themselves. The haunting melody of the wind whistles through the dark halls, its ghostly tune accompanied by a faint rattling sound which sends shivers down your spine, as if skeletal remains were being disturbed from their eternal slumber. Alongside these chilling noises, you discern low, guttural moans echoing through the corridors, hinting at the presence of twisted, tormented beings lurking within.
Guys, there's definitely skeletons and zombies in there.
Skeletons and zombies in the home of a necromancer? I don't believe you.
You're an asshole, Tronald.
shit.
Watch your tone.
And that's another thing. Since when the fuck were you two best buddies? You fucking
Hey,
hated
they
each other
actually-
like 6 hours ago.
I have no idea what you're talking
They
about.
I want to
actually
swiftly and quietly
mentioned
try to
it.
use some spare metal wiring from my pack to use it
Sorry,
as a
my
makeshift lockpick on the door.
models
Okay, dude, I'll need you to
bugging
roll a
out
dexterity
from
check.
my eyes.
That's a 10 total.
Swiftly, you retrieve an assortment of wiring from your pack, intending to manipulate the lock that bars your entry. You insert the makeshift tools into the keyhole, carefully navigating the inner mechanisms. The tension in the air builds as you work, each passing moment amplifying
Damn
your
it,
focus on the
my-
task at hand.
so my fucking
Suddenly,
model.
without warning, a sickening snap shatters the silence. The wiry tool you were so meticulously using has broken off inside the lock.
Shit. We're going to have to find another
Damn.
way in, guys. The last thing we want is to cause too much noise by trying to force it open.
Fuck this. I cast smash on the door, Joe.
Oh, shit.
That's my boy.
Damn, roll a strength check for me, buddy.
That's a 21 total, Joe.
In the blink of an
Damn.
eye, determination surges through you as you grip your great axe firmly, unwilling to let a setback stand in your way. With an impressive display of
that
strength and
reminds me
resolve,
of
you
Arcane.
hoist the mighty weapon above your head and bring
The
it
dude
down
is trying to
upon the
pick the
door
lock, then
with
just
thunderous
kicks
force.
the door open in
Wooden
the first
shards
episode.
explode in a shower of splinters as the door yields to your might, leaving a cloud of dust and debris swirling in the aftermath. As the dust settles, an eerie sight emerges from the shadows within the manor. Countless glowing eyes and shifting silhouettes, each belonging to a different figure, meander through the dimly lit interior.
Fantastic work, Rar.
As the myriad of glowing eyes of the shadowy figures creatures fixate upon you. A palpable surge of malevolence emanates from them. With unnerving synchrony, they hoist their weapons and begin their approach. And with that,
Oh, damn.
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, we're getting a fight. Well, makes sense.
Fuck, that's a 5 total for me, Joe.
It's a mansion
That's
of
an
a
8 for me.
necromancer,
A
so that
fucking
makes
7.
sense.
Well, this is a good start.
That's a 17 for me, Joe.
All right, then. The first to act is one of the zombies. It lurches forward, closing the distance between itself and you, Rar, before unleashing a vicious strike in your direction. That's a dirty 20 to hit and 5 damage.
Do I half that, Joe?
Sorry, dude, you're not raging yet,
Yeah,
so you
the
take
rage
full
hasn't
damage this
started.
time.
Well, fuck.
Don't worry, Rar. You're a meaty boy. You can take it.
Gilro, you're up.
Okay, so I move over here and cast Hex on this zombie, followed by an Eldritch Blast at it. That's a 16 total to hit. 8 spell damage and 5 Hex damage for a 13
I wonder when they're
total.
going to level
As
up.
you weave the hex onto the zombie, its sinister power takes hold, ensnaring the creature in its dark embrace. Moments later, a surge of ominous dark purple energy erupts from your fingertips as your eldritch blast hurls toward the hexed undead. Now it's the turn of another zombie. The creature shambles unsteadily in Gilro's
Nope,
direction.
it's still
It raises
fucking
its
bugging
decaying
out.
limbs and aims a forceful slam attack at you. That's a natural 20 with 6 damage total.
Damn, well, that could have been worse.
Okay, now it's the last zombie's turn. The zombie lunges forward in a burst of speed, heading straight for you, Tronald. With a swift, menacing motion, it attempts to strike you. That's an 8 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that misses, Joe.
Well, it's always best
Okay.
to double check rather than assume. Now it's Dalter's turn. He swiftly maneuvers around as he equips a crossbow. He positions the weapon and pulls the trigger. The bolt flies through the air with a roll of 13 to hit, dealing a solid 8 points of damage upon impact.
Wow, Baldy's a menace.
It's now the first skeleton's turn. The bony creature shuffles into position, swiftly knocking an arrow onto its bowstring. With a sudden snap, the arrow is unleashed, hurtling through the air in Saxiron's direction. That's a 14 to hit.
That misses me, Joe. My AC is 15.
Nice. Now it's the second skeleton's go. It moves and unleashes yet another arrow in your direction, Saxiron. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits me, Joe. My AC is 15.
You know you don't need to clarify what your armor class is every time.
Oh, I know.
Fair enough. Well, that's 6 points of damage to you, Saxiron.
Damn.
That brings us to
Getting
Tronald's
very
go. What do you do,
irritating,
man?
actually.
Okay, so I move over here, Joe, before shouting out, "The power of Tronald compels you," and releasing a
The fuck? Okay.
burning hand spell at both of the zombies, making sure
I'm just
to avoid
shining a
blood.
light
That's
into my
awesome,
face
dude.
right now.
Roll your damage.
He's
What are you
actually
compelling
blinding.
them to do exactly?
I don't know, die, I guess?
They're zombies, dude. They're already dead.
Actually, they're undead.
Look, I don't care if they're already dead. I'll kill them again. Now stop distracting me and let me roll my damage. That's 13 damage, Joe.
Nice, dude. And both of them fail their dex saving throws, so you do full damage.
Damn, I'm incredible.
Now it's Rar's turn.
Excellent. Firstly, I fucking
Fuck's
raid.
sake.
Then I make a
There we
swing at the
go.
zombie next to Tronald. Oh, fuck
Now-
off.
now we're
That's a
getting
natural
into-
one.
It's okay,
No.
buddy. It happens to the best of us.
You should have used
yeah.
reckless attack.
What's a reckless attack?
Dude, have you even read your abilities? It allows you to roll your attack rolls with advantage. The drawback to this is that all enemies also get advantage on you.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
do that then.
Sorry, dude, you can't decide to do it after the fact. You'll have to wait until next turn.
Oh, fuck you.
Wow, okay then.
You tell him, Rar.
Blinded by your rage, you take a swing at the zombie, completely missing it and impaling the floor.
Okay, I'm
Saxiron,
blinding
you're
myself
up.
and
Okay,
it's
so
not
firstly,
working.
I want to throw out my Doge Ball as a free action.
Just a
Hey,
side
the
note, dude, because
Doge.
last time we messed up, your Doge has to use its turn directly after yours.
That's fine. I'm merely summoning it to cancel out the disadvantage I would receive by attacking the zombie in front of me.
Wow, there's some mad strats.
Next, I cast Firebolt at the zombie in front of me, where I now get to do a straight roll. That's
Oh,
a 13
yeah.
to hit and 10 damage.
Incredible.
that makes sense.
With a masterful flourish of your hand, you unleash the searing firebolt at the zombie, sending it crashing to the ground in a heap of smoldering remains.
It went in
but
that
wait,
exact
the creature
arc.
stirs, attempting to harness its undead fortitude to rise once more.
Oh yeah, zombies.
Not with a 5, it doesn't. Now it's the last skeleton's go. It moves its way around to get a clear shot at you, Tronald, before unleashing the arrow. That's an 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits me, Joe.
So that's 5 piercing damage to you, Tronald.
Are you forgetting something here?
No, I'm not forgetting anything. Don't try tell me how to D&D. I know what I'm doing.
All right then, we're back to the first zombie's go. It's going to try attack
Fuck's
you, Rar. That's a 12 to hit.
Pathetic.
I'm going to take that as it misses, right?
Of course, a fucking 12 misses.
All right, dude, chill. I've got to check. Anyway, it's your turn, Gilro.
Okay, so all I'm gonna do is cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
As you complete the incantation and release the spell, a shimmering, frost-covered armor materializes around your body. The ethereal ice clings to your form, radiating an otherworldly chill and glistening with a mesmerizing
my word.
arcane light. It's now the
I
second
really
zombie's
need
turn
to
to
get
act.
a new
With a
cam-
sudden
a proper
burst of
camera.
ferocity, it lunges in your direction,
I can't find
aiming a
one
vicious
cheap.
swipe at your chest.
Oh, fucking
The rotting
expensive.
hand comes hurtling towards you with a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits me.
So you take 5 damage.
Don't forget that the zombie takes 5 points of cold damage from hitting my armor.
Don't worry, dude. I've marked it down. Now it's Dalter's turn once again. He loads a bolt into his crossbow and takes aim at the first zombie. He releases the shot, and with a roll of 12 to hit, the bolt finds its mark, inflicting 5 points of damage on the undead foe.
What is it with everyone doing 5 damage?
It is kind of weird.
It's all about probability. You see, a
There's
20-sided
5
dice
of
has an
them.
equal chance of landing on any of its faces,
Oh, no, there's
which
only
means
4
the
of them. Never
probability of
mind, I
rolling
don't
a
know.
specific number, like a 5, is 1 in 20 or 0.05.
Oh
Now,
my
for example,
word.
To roll a
Math.
5, 10 consecutive times, we have to multiply the probability
you,
of a
math.
single roll by itself 10 times.
Play the
So
game.
It would be 0.05 to the power of 10.
Please stop musk-splaining things to me. I know how it happens. I'm just saying it's weird.
Anyway, Dalter managed to
Oh,
kill that
God.
zombie. It failed its undead fortitude, so it doesn't get back up. You'll be happy to know he didn't roll a 5, Tronald.
Why are you all assuming I hate 5s? My name isn't Tronald, hater of 5s. It's just Tronald. However, I would accept Tronald the Magnificent or the Omnipotent Tronald.
Yeah, I'm not calling you that.
You don't have to call me anything Gilro, but it doesn't make it less true.
Right, that's enough of whatever
my
that
word.
was. The first skeleton is going to pull back its bowstring
Wait,
and
I
release
wanna
an arrow at you,
check
Gilro.
something. Okay, nothing that fixes it.
Oh, great.
That's a 22 to hit, so I'm guessing that hits. And for the damage, it rolled the absolute minimum of 3.
Don't forget my armor of Agathis.
Nuh-uh, not on a ranged attack, mister.
Thank you, Saxiron.
Hey, why the fuck are you on his side? He's trying to kill us.
Okay,
Not.
no, that
the zombies
fixes
and
it.
skeletons are.
I
Plus,
can
you know,
still
rules
blink
are
like
like the
normal.
laws of physics for our daily lives.
But it's not bugging
We
out.
might not always enjoy them, but they're keeping us from spiraling into chaos.
Please stop giving him ammunition.
All right, now it's the second skeleton's go. It's going to attack you, Tronald.
It can certainly try.
That's a miss. It rolled a 6. All right, it's your turn, Tronald. What you doing?
I want to run up and get
Never
all
mind,
3
it's still
skeletons
bugging
in
out.
range and then cast Burning Hand.
Nice. Let's see if any of them succeed on their saving
nice.
throws. Nope, they all fail. Roll your damage, dude.
Excellent. That's 10 points of fire damage, Joe.
Good shit, man. So you managed to kill the second skeleton. Next up is Rar with Saxiron on deck.
Okay, so this time I reckless attack the last skeleton with my great axe. That's a 17 to hit and 10 total damage.
Dude, you gotta wait until I tell you whether you hit it first.
Why? I already know a skeleton isn't going to have 17 AC.
That's not the point, dude, but whatever. You hit and you kill it. Well done.
All right, so I want to move over here and cast Firebolt at the second skeleton. For fuck's sake, that's an 8 total.
Yeah, so that misses, dude.
Then my doge is going to move over here and give the help
Fuck.
action to Gilro.
The
Sweet,
fucking
Gilro, you're up.
Okay, so I
instant
cast
transmission
Eldritch
sound
Blast at
effect.
the zombie in front of me. Because of Doge, it's a straight roll, right?
Yeah, that's right, dude.
That's a 19 to hit and 9 total
Nice.
damage.
Impressive, Gilro. With unwavering focus, you unleash your Eldritch Blast at the zombie mere inches away from you. The surge of deep purple energy violently collides with the creature, causing it to crumple to the ground in a lifeless heap. Oh, hold up. The creature manages a 16 on its undead fortitude roll. Before your very eyes, the seemingly lifeless
Damn.
husk of the fallen zombie stirs once more. With an ominous snarl, it lurches back to its feet, its undead resolve unyielding in the face of defeat.
Oh, well, that's great.
Now it's that zombie's go. It lunges towards you, Gilro. That's a 19 to hit alongside
Ooh.
6 damage.
Don't forget my armor, Joe.
As the zombie's blow connects, the icy armor enveloping you shatters into a cascade of frosty shards. The final layer of protection is breached by the force of the strike, and the undead assailant collapses once again to the ground. This time, however, it fails to muster the strength for an undead fortitude save and remains motionless in defeat. Now it's Dalter's go. He unleashes another bolt at the remaining skeleton, but misses with a 10. Now for the remaining skeleton, it pulls back its bowstring and fires an arrow towards you, Gilro. That's a 17 to hit.
Well, fuck, this could be bad, guys.
Yeah, that
yeah,
hits.
that hits, Joe.
So that's 5 points of piercing damage.
Yep, I'm down, guys.
Oh shit.
In a heart-wrenching moment, you all bear witness to the harrowing scene unfolding before you. The arrow that pierced Gilro's chest makes a chilling, sickening thud,
When
and
you
the
play
impact
D&D,
sends him crumpling to the ground.
especially at
the
low
gravity
levels,
of the
there's a chance to
situation
go
weighs
down.
heavily on each of you as you watch your companion fall.
Well, shit.
Now it's back to you, Tronald.
Don't worry, Gilro, we'll save you. I make a firebolt attack at the skeleton, Joe. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits, buddy. How much damage do you do?
6 points of fire damage.
Tronald, how do you want to do this?
Oh my God, so you
Hey.
totally ignored my advice. Fine. With the pain of watching my comrade fall,
Fuck's
I
sake.
unleash the firebolt towards the skeleton, shattering its reanimated figure and charring the bones to ash.
Awesome description, dude. Well, that's combat over. What are you guys going to do?
We need to act quickly. Does anybody have any health potions?
Fuck no, I don't.
Nope, we really should have bought some before we left Waterdeep.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
point looking at this in hindsight. Maybe I could try and stabilize him at least.
At this point, I'm going to need you to make a death saving throw, Gilro.
That's a 7, Joe.
Damn, so that's one fail.
Fuck.
At this point, Rick speaks up as he says,
Don't worry, guys. I've got a health potion I can give him.
Wait, where the fuck were you that entire fight?
Sorry, the situation made me freeze up, and I didn't know what to do.
You know, that's really quite pathetic of you. But you can make it up to us by giving
That is
Gillo that
not
health
how
potion.
Rick
I knew he was a fucking coward.
I want to roll an insight check, Joe.
Go for it, dude.
For fuck's sake, that's a 5.
Oh, great, the 5s are back.
So he seems like he's being truthful, and you can understand why Rick may have been frightened in this situation.
Yeah, right. Okay, sure.
Anyway, Rick proceeds to make his way over to the body of Gilro before crouching down beside him and reaching into his pack. Damn.
Huh?
And with that, Rick reveals an icy blue-hued dagger concealed in his grasp.
What?
With a swift, merciless motion, he drives the blade
Oh,
deep into
shit.
Gilro's heart, the cold steel sealing his cruel intentions. This is the end of your journey, Gilro, and that
Oh,
is where
damn.
we will pick up next session. Hey, folks, it's your friendly dungeon master here.
Oh, they just fucking did him dirty. Like, damn. Well, Samuel L. Jackson is gone. But, yeah, no, that was... I'll give that a like. That was the only 2 episodes I'm going to react to today for the AI guy. Again, if you enjoy D&D and you don't mind and you like the voice changer stuff, it's really good. And it's entertaining as hell. So check that out, and I'm going to move on. Apparently my eyes are fucking out again, but whatever.